Hello everyone, welcome back. Hey Denise, nice to see you again. And hello, niko nije prije mene, sir. Niko nije prije mene. Yes, here we go. Adam, you know what happened to me yesterday? I didn't tell you. I went to the shopping mall with Salem. No, not yesterday. On Saturday. And I slipped on the wet floor and I fell on my left knee and it really hurts now. Like really much. Just so you know. Okay, we are in the Lost Valley right now and we have 2 artifacts and 1 relic to collect in here. You guys can hear me, right? Because I cannot hear myself. I'm muted on the phone. Yay! Nice. Okay, bro, if the game is too loud, let me know. But I cranked the microphone up like you told me. So hopefully it should be fine now. Wow, what a shot, man. Where the wolves came from, though? They came from here? A cave-in. Well, Lara is on their territory, so yeah. Adam, how was your day, buddy? How did the dinner go? Okay, Ruchkat. Well, I did it because of you. Because I know you go to sleep early now, so you have a lot of accounts. So yeah, don't worry, people will come. It's Monday, so yeah. And also, Nessie sent me the message. She told me she's gonna work on Christmas, so she won't be here. But hopefully after the Christmas, she'll be around.
Several pieces of the wall mechanism are missing.
Whoa. This one is like the one last time. I should be cautious, I guess. Oh, what? Oh, oh. No, 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 no. Okay, nice. Whew. I didn't want to do that. Okay, this is where the relic is hidden, but because the current is big or huge or too fast, I cannot make it right now. We need to stop it first. But before I do that, I want to claim a shotgun, which is not part of the trophy list, but I want to get it anyway, you know, in case someone is using this as a means of the walkthrough. Hey, bro. No, actually, Adam was here first, and Denise as well. And he went to eat, and he'll be back. Man, I wish I can give you that member somehow, but... yeah. Well, it seems. Just keep your pennies, man. Don't worry. Oh my god, I think he's working in CNC, but we're gonna ask him when he gets here. He's not in the work right now, he is first shift. He has 2 more days and they are going to be off because of the holidays. And here we go. Shotgun claimed. Oops. Okay. And of course. Well, unfortunately, but maybe you will next week. You can just, you know, do that privilege to yourself then. You know how it goes. Ooh, Lara, no, not in the water. Yay! Wow, I love these adrenaline dodges, man. They are called adrenaline dodge for a reason. They give you adrenaline. Your buddy Slenderman is not here yet, which is a surprise. He was here last night. I guess you were not paying attention to the chat. Well, Solomon, maybe, I think you're the only one here now. Maybe if I give it now, the membership, maybe you're gonna get it? What do you think? Well, I do have some extra money now, but okay. Yeah, only Riyadh was the one who got it actually, and Hey, buddy, we're just talking about you. I told my friend here, I don't know, Slender Boy didn't come in yet, and here you are. How are you doing, man? You're doing okay? Well, same here, I guess, you know, nothing special. I fall 2 days ago on my left knee and it kinda hurts now. Oh, I see you, I see you. That's okay, man. Happens for the best of us, right? Actually, to be honest with you, I wish sometimes that I can sleep much better than I currently am. You know, the thing about me and Salem what's different is when he plays, you can see that energy in him, you know, he talks, and sometimes like, I'll just talk if someone says something, you know, I don't feel like talking that much. So yeah, it can get pretty boring, I guess. Oh, so you have the same, is that happening like all the time to you? Then you have the same problem as I do, buddy. I wake up the whole night like many times. Sometimes it can take up to 10 times, you know, waking up during the night, actually. Oh, so we have the same problem. Oh, let me guess, you have a bit of anxiety happening in your life? I know how you feel, man, 100%. I'm the same. Sometimes I take some medications to sleep, you know. Not because I cannot fall asleep, it's because I'm waking up. You know, that's the problem. Sometimes every half an hour, sometimes every hour, and it's really, really annoying, actually. It's messing up the life, but I know what's the cause. It's anxiety, so yeah. Hey bro, welcome back. Well, Tom is not here tonight, so no chatting on German language, I'm afraid. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Yep. The Lost Valley. I cannot wait to see this in the upcoming game. I wonder, man. Wow. It's gonna be looking nice. Well, it is from the trailer. Yeah, this is the area from the trailer. We'll see how this is gonna look like next year. Pilla is coming. Pillage. Ooh. And down he goes. Yep, that gotta hurt. But is he dead? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, I really want to try that again. Just, I don't know, something is urging me to try again. Please, please let it be someone here on the stream. Please, 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 someone on the stream. Uncle Podcast? Ah. Oh well. I don't know who Uncle Podcast is. No one that I know. Yep, it is, because I want someone from here to get it. Yep, someone who I'd never seen. Maybe they like drop on the stream, but they didn't watch, you know? Which doesn't make sense. YouTube is weird, man. Oh. He is dead. Dead dinosaur. Okay, nothing there. Oh, yep, could be that too as well, man. You're right. Maybe he wants to save his species because Lara killed everything. That could be totally right. Bum, 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 bum. There are some items back there, but I guess I have to figure out how to get there now again. No, Lara, please don't. No! Okay, I didn't want her to do that, but that works. I thought she's gonna fall to her death. No. No, I haven't. Just, I fell on my knee and it kinda hurts now, but I didn't broke anything, thank God. But I did in the past, though, when I was like 8th grade. I fell from a tree because I pretended to be Lara Croft, and I fell from a tree and I broke my left arm. So I know how it feels to break a bone. You broke your right arm, like, recently or before? Oh. How long did you have the thing on your arm? I had mine for like 6 months. It was really like bad. But I know how it feels, man. I totally understand. Oh, so that's good, man. I had mine for 6 months and it was summertime and my god, my arm was itching so hard that I could cry. Mine was snapped in half, actually. That's why I had to wear it that long. Salome, did you ever actually break anything on your body? Like a finger or something, maybe? I did broke a toe on my right foot at one point. Ah. Snow skating. I cannot go back through this way, can I? No, of course not. I wonder if I missed anything back here. I want to get that Medipack trophy as well, so I might as well double check. Nope, nothing on that side. Now the question is Dinosaur faking that he's dead or... Okay, I guess I didn't miss anything around here then. A da mi nešto dugoručkani. The game called The Eyes. I don't think I do, man. Salome, do you know? Is an indie game, man? I rarely know indie games because I'm on PlayStation, you know. No. Can you tell me what is it all about? I think he mentioned one game last time as well that I didn't know about. No, I don't know, man. Maybe Salim knows. If it's a PC thing... Do you know the game called Clock Tower? Well, Clock Tower is also a really good horror game, man. You should check it out as well when you can. Sadly not on PlayStation, but the only game I'll play for you guys is horror-wise is going to be Outlast 2. At some point. Okay, yeah, Clock Tower. There are few parts of it. But it's really a good game. Also horror, by the way. One last look at the Lost Valley. And we are heading on back. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to grab this box of shells here. Why, Lara? Ugh. Finally, I can go back and get that relic now. You found a Kiro or Kero mug, an ancient drinking vessel primarily used for liquids like permanent chicha, a common sign in Andrian feasts. The Kero was also frequently employed as ceremonial vase by the Incas in important religious ceremonies. Prehistoric encounters, level complete, and we found everything. Guys, I just need to grab my medications really fast. last night. I forgot and I took them in midnight, so give me a few moments, please. I'll be right back. Tomb of Qualipac. And of course, why would there be easy way in, right? If the game can complicate it for you by kind of putting 3 gates in front of you. Now I have to figure out a way to open them, eh? Man, how strong do you need to be to actually push this? I know it's a wood, but still, it has like a solid rock bottom. Well, that's classic Lara for you, I guess. Right. That's one door. You mean in the Syrian part? In the Syria? You should definitely play that game yourself, man. Maybe when you're done with REs. I mean, I have the game, so... You should definitely do both, Rise and Shadow, so when the new one comes out next year, you can be prepared. Okay, one more door to go. Also, did you tell that Benjamin guy from your college about stream? I mean, maybe the guy wouldn't even want to watch, but still, you know. Who knows? Maybe one of this area? Well, yeah, people do a variety of different games for their Gmod, yeah. Oh. Ademe, you know what I did earlier? Can I tell you, please, what I did earlier? Do you want me to tell you what I did earlier, kada si ti ručkanio? I tried sending that thing again. I hoped someone here on the stream would get it, but it went to a random person again. I feel so bad about that. I really want someone who is watching to get it. Too bad we cannot directly gift it to someone, like, that would be nice. Oh well. I don't know, man, no one is here tonight. Only Salem is here and Slenderman and you and me. No one is here, I don't know why. It's weird. I was doing Tomb Raider like a few days ago, there were so many people when you were second shift. There were 15, 16 people watching. Now suddenly there is no one here. Like I have no idea what's up with YouTube, man. Wish I could tell you. And here I thought I'm gonna have 500 to 600 until the end of this month, but nope. I guess I won't be getting it. Oh my god, this one is so complicated. Here we go. Also, I didn't see Tom online on Discord, so I don't know where he is. Haven't seen Packardad in 3 days as well. So I have no idea. I guess it's holidays are coming, so people are busy preparing things. That's what I think so anyway. Or maybe this game is just boring for some people, like I have no idea, I don't know. Yeah, I swear, man, it was like last week when you were second shift. I turned the stream on and first 10 minutes there were 16 people. Salem was here, he saw that, and they were there for like an hour. Most of them, then like 10 people, then 9 people when you came, and that was only one night, and after that it's older game as well, old game. I don't know, man. I wish I could tell you, you know, I didn't do anything special that day that's different than today. I did one video, I did one short, and I did live stream, and there were 15 people. But last week it was actually Tuesday when 60 people were watching, because they have like off days now, so instead of having... Also, Nessie sent me the message today to tell me that she's working on Christmas, so she'll be on stream after Christmas. Yeah. And that's all that I can tell. And it's Monday, yeah. I mean, it's not that early again. I mean, the reason I did it is because of you, because you go to sleep early, so I wanted to do it before. But I guess I'll do it 8 from now on. You know, not in 7. This looks really suspicious to me. I can hear the ground crackling. Hey man, well, not much. We're just talking how there are not many people tonight, and here you are. How is your day, brother? Nice to hear it. Actually, 2 days ago I slipped and fell in the shopping mall on my left knee and it kinda hurts now. Lately I'm getting injuries and stuff. I had surgery on my left foot. Now I fell on my left foot. I actually already, yes I did, but I finished one level already, so if you want to check that, you should revert the stream back. This is the last level of Peru section. I did the Dinosaur Valley before this one. You remember that from the first game. And this is Tomb of Qualopec now, finishing actually. I'm near the end. Just gonna grab the final artifact and then we're gonna go to the Skion room. The first Skion. I'm used to it, man. My friend, every time he's with me, I actually slip and I fell somewhere. So this is like second time. I actually slipped on the wet floor and yeah. Guess I should be more careful next time, eh? And do we have all the... Yes, everything is set and ready. Didn't I tell you that? I didn't tell you that, did I? Well, one woman went to check. My mom knows her and she's working there as a maid in the hospital. She's cleaning. The thing is good. They removed it in time, so you didn't do any damage on the body. That's what they told me anyway, so it's all good, man. I was supposed to go to pick up that analysis myself, but we just don't have the time to go now to another city, so... But I know it's good, so... Sorry then. I said to someone. They called like 15 days ago, I think. I thought I told you, dude. Sorry. It's okay, it didn't spread in the other parts of body, so it's fine. I don't know, maybe because you pressured me to do live streams and videos and shorts, and maybe it's because of that, eh? I'm kidding. Yeah, that's why we didn't go pick it up. Like, my dad was like, nah, he's really lazy when it comes to driving, so maybe one day when Salem is free, I can go with him to pick that analysis up, you know, with his car. But my dad is like, nah. So, yeah, they know it's good, so... But I need to keep checking it, they did told me that, in case it comes back again. But so far it didn't come back, so that's good. Kill the last dino alive. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, definitely. But you know how it's with the cancers, they remove it and then it can come back. So I need to be careful now and, you know, observe the foot. They told me I should keep away from injuries and stuff, and yet I fell the other day in the you know, shopping mall. But it was my knee, so I guess I'm okay. Yes, I'm cancer free for now. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Okay, we are gonna... Salem, are you ready to see Lars' first Skion of Atlantis cutscene? Yeah, brother, or was from my mom. I guess they worked, so... Yeah. Man, this cutscene is kinda scary a bit, because this Qualopec dude is scary. All three of them are scary. Netla is scary and the Hawken is scary. But the Hawken's body, you'll see that later actually. It's not in his tomb, so they never explained that in the game. Some people are saying it was supposed to be in Tomb Raider Underworld, but he never was. So it's not this dude, the other one. This is the first dude. And he's really creepy. And there are two mummies guarding him as well. Here we go.
Here sits the god King Qualopec, one of the Triumvirate, keepers of the 3 pieces of the Scion, diviners of its knowledge, sacred rulers of Atlantis.
I guess Lara trying to be cautious in this area. Why would you do that? Come on. Stare at the creepy face of creepy thing. Ah, but Lara doesn't care. She's gonna grab the thing anyway, and he'll come alive for a second, then he'll be buried in, or he wanted to bury her in, but he'll fail. There he goes. He's like, no, why did you take my Scion? He actually knows what Netla is planning to do, and we're gonna find out that later, but you know already because you played the first game. He's just more fleshed out in this one, I would say. You know, like the deeper story. And another dinosaur. Oh, Lara. The place is collapsing, come on.
I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trunks.
Why am I not surprised?
You got your job, I got mine. I'll take it from here.
I hope Natla sent you here with more than that shotgun.
Don't sweat it, kitten.
Yep,
I
with some
prefer
money
a
as
more
well.
hands-on approach.
This is only one piece of the Scion. Where's the rest of it?
Give me a minute. I'm thinking. Whoa, makes no difference to me. Pierre's probably already found his piece.
Pierre Dupont? Where?
Now that I don't know.
Alright, I'm convinced.
Alright. I'm convinced.
This is Soul Silent attitude right here. Right here.
Damn, you really had me going there.
Boom. Oh, it's not me, my friend. It's my moderator Shadowlands here who is doing the thumbnails. So yeah, Adam, thank you for nice thumbnails. People like them. I'm not really good at editing, so he's doing all that. But thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Looks like our girl's pulled it off.
Of course she has. Now it's up to you.
Not that I'm complaining, boss, but what makes you so sure she's not gonna bring it back herself?
Lara would never part with the Skion. She's far too obsessed with it, just like her father. Ah, Monsieur Dupont. You have something to report?
Good news, madame. Your information was correct. I have located my piece of the Skion. Voila! It is buried under a place called
St. Francis Folly.
St. Francis Folly.
It's fictional, by the way, guys. Doesn't exist. Yay! And we finished Peru sections. Now we're off to the longest level into Radio Anniversary. And possibly one of my favorite levels as well. We unlocked some things, so I need to check this before we move on. Yeah, it doesn't exist actually, it's fictional.
I've acquired new evidence that leads me to believe it is the Skion itself that is in some strange way a vast library of information to rival even Alexandria. I am now convinced that if I can obtain it, I will finally discover what happened to my beloved Amelia.
Oh, Pierre, you litterbug.
The guy is drunk, I think. A lot of cans of beer.
I suppose you're more of a dog person.
Nakia doesn't honor her contracts, Pierre. I'd move on if I were you.
The moment I'm out from the game, the stream stops on PlayStation. I don't have any games, it's Packard's account. He has all the Resident Evil games, and the one that I'm gonna play is that he has is Outlast 2. But I cannot show you it this way. I can record you later though, with the phone.
Focus on the job, and I get paid.
There's more to life than money, Pierre.
This isn't life, mademoiselle. It's business. Your compulsion prevents you from seeing the difference.
It hasn't prevented me from getting a piece of the Skion. How's business for you?
He has Outlast, so I will play that, yeah.
Touché.
Will
So
do.
then, why don't we see whose compulsion
But I'm
gets them
scared.
the next piece?
Just so you know, I'm really scared of that game. I'll try to play it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. But I'll try to play it one of these days. Maybe even tomorrow, you know. I'm gonna take a break from this game for one day and then, you know, maybe play it tomorrow. I don't like stressful games really much, but, you know, maybe people will watch it because it's first time. I never played it before, so yeah. Yep, I know you told me you don't like puzzle games. I do. Then again, Resident Evil is also a puzzle game. I don't like jump scare games. I know Outlast is one of them games, but I'll play it, why not? I don't see the problem in that. So you need to create me a thumbnail for that, okay? When you can, please. Yep, I'll produce one for you.
The Greeks had an affinity for heavenly bodies.
Eye and a sword. Eye, sword. Okay, now I need to memorize this. Feet, stomach, and arm. Okay. Feet. Stomach. Arm. Me or Lara? Don't conjure it, man. You know I fell so many times with you, so we're only waiting for the third time to happen. I'll be scared to go outside altogether, you know. Also, my dad told me the weather is gonna change a lot. It's gonna be snowing a lot as well in January, and then it's gonna be cold, just so you know. Play. Okay, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Play. She will kill someone later though. And she's gonna feel really guilty about it. But then at the end of the game she'll be like, I did the right thing, because if I didn't do it, this and that would happen. So she will kill someone, but much later in the game. So far she's still innocent. She's just killing animals and creatures and stuff. They wanted to make her pure in this game. Versus in the upcoming one, she's not going to be as pure because she already went through 2013, Rise, and Shadow, and she killed a gazillion of people, so yeah. How are they going to balance this in that upcoming game? I'm really curious, you know. Her being in this kind of, you know, place again. I don't know. Well, I guess not for Lara, you know. Yeah, man, she found alive dinosaurs. You will like reward her for that, and she killed them? Come on, Lara. Why? Live dinosaurs? Kill? Come on. That would be discovery, like, you know, the biggest ever, if someone would find dinosaurs, you know. Man, this room is huge, the one I'm coming in right now. Remember this one, right? With the separate 4 rooms and 4 keys. It's kind of different one in this game, like has many layers and different kind of complications, let's call it that way. Ooh, Solomon, look at this fall, man. This is scary. With this ambience music, it's really, really nasty. Yep, there's a Poseidon room. This is, by the way, so much easier in the original Tomb Raider than in here. Actually, man, if you check my last video I did today called Netless Mines for this game, you can see Lara killing a person there. I think all these names above the doors are connected to the Greek world and Greek mythology in some way. And we have one more door to unlock.
It looks as though there is a switch for every door in the area.
Well, Lara, that was really helpful. I couldn't have done it without her. We didn't know there's any switches around here. And that's the final room. Now, to acquire all 4 keys from 4 rooms. Probably the prettiest room of all of them is this one. Like nice dome up there with the light coming down, water everywhere. Oh, and here's my bird again. Or kettle, as you would say, man. Huh. Oops. And there's our first key. Yep, he's 3 more to go. Whatever did he found now? He found something and he pushed it to the microwave, but I don't see what it is. Really? He pushed something to the microwave. He's actually doing the same noise he did last night. Really? さっしとないよ。ん? Yeah. Imagine how I feel then. Sometimes he sings really nice songs, but sometimes he's just all over the place. Okay, that's one key. In the water room. No, I'm going to Damocles' room. Or should I say Lara is going? Hey Tom, I was worried about you again because I didn't see you on Discord, and every time I don't see you online on Discord I get worried. Hello man. I'm assuming you're sleeping or something, right? Ah, yeah, you told me about the appointment, yep. Do you have any news regarding your debit card? Did you make any progress on that level? Oh, what is that? But what sort of a appointment you had today, Tom? I forgot. You said something about dentists as well, right? Also, did you hear from your mom at all lately? Also, Tom, you know what I'm gonna attempt to play one of these days? Outlast 2 Blind. You know that game, right? Maybe you can help me with it? I'm really, really scared, actually, to be playing that game. But I think you told me that you know that game, right? I would need all the help I can get with that game. Plus, I'm scared as well. So, yeah. Wow. Yay, nice, thank you. One of these days I'll play that game. So that would be nice to have you helping me with that. I usually don't play scary chase games, but people want me to play that. Don't like jump scares, man. And when I feel hopeless in the game, Outlast is kind of game where you don't have any weapons, so you just keep running around and things are chasing you, so I just, I have anxiety, so... it's kind of pushing that up, but people find it entertaining me, freaking out, so I want to try, Don't worry, I'll still do Tomb Raider, but, just here and there. I wonder what this could be. Wow. I wonder. But the thing is, people really want me to play that game as well. I don't think if Packardad has that game, Tom. I've seen that because I'm using his account. I think I saw that he has Outlast 2. I know what's gonna happen in here. Well, Tom knows that game, so I'm pretty sure he can guide me to the, tight spaces and so on and so forth. Okay, check this out. Now I know what's gonna happen in here. The moment she touches that key, this is gonna fall. And then the whole room will go crazy. Of course. Oh. Shoot, Lara, no. Okay, my dear brother, thank you for joining in as always. You too, buddy. See you next time. You too, brother. Thank you. Ooh, that was a close one. There's so many of them. Oh yeah, it's called Damocles' room or something like that. So Thomas, I'm probably gonna do the Outlast tomorrow. I don't know if you're busy the whole day, but I would love to have you in the beginning of the stream so you can help me with that, okay? If you are going to be busy tomorrow or tired, I can push that game for some other day then. I don't want to do it without you, to be honest with you. Okay, this is the second key. I'm talking nighttime, so not during the day. I'll probably send you a message on Discord to see if you're here before I start. If I see that you're not here, then I'll probably do this game again and do Outlast some other time. I'll send you the message though to see if you're around, okay? Okay, 2 more rooms to go. 2 down, 2 to go. Then I'll have to do some side things for trophies in other levels and probably wrap up with that for tonight. Yep, that's the one. I was into Poseidon's room and Damocles' room, and I think we are going to the Thor room now, if I'm not mistaken. No, Hephaestus. Hephaestus. I know I probably butchered that name. Hephaestus, I guess. Wait, where's the Thor room? Atlas. Maybe it's called differently in this game? What, Lara? Why, man? Sometimes you just don't want to grab the ledge you're supposed to grab it. Oh. I did? Okay, nice. Hephaestus then. Greek name, right? Well, Tom, you know a lot about Greek history, man. I'm surprised. Really smart guy. GG, man. Yeah, it pushed me all the way down to the room because I died. Yep, we're gonna go to Professor. Hopefully Lara doesn't die now. Maybe if I push her... Oh, really? I watched TV series actually called Hercules: The Legendary Journeys. It was closely tied to Xena the Warrior Princess TV show. Please, Lara, don't die. Nice girl. Oh! What now, Lara? the wall. Okay. When your foot was operated on, was it? It was partial one. They just, it's called local anesthesia, I believe. So, you know, I seen everything. Although they hid it from me, so I couldn't see, you know, him cutting that off. He just took the, you know, the same one that they put here when you were like, you know, extracting your tooth or whatever. It's the same one. It's called local anesthesia, I think. So basically, they take the injection to your foot. It gets numb. They cut it. They stitch it. That's how they did it in my case. You're asking that because of your mole tone? More is. Yep, you will. If it's like a small cut, you know, because they are not really keen about people staying in the hospitals in the first place, so they want to be like done with you, pretty much, yeah. It's also better for you. I hate hospitals. When I was going, I was afraid that I was going to stay for a few days. Like, no, man, really, I don't want to stay. So, thankfully, I didn't stay. So, yeah. That's a good thing, I guess. When are you going to have that done, Tom? Do you know the date? To be honest with you, I felt, you know, like when you pinch yourself like this, that's how I felt it. The doctor told me you're gonna feel like slight discomfort, and that was like a 3 seconds long, and then it didn't hurt anymore. Ah, okay. After that, I didn't feel much, you know. It was just I could feel him stitching the wound. I could feel the stitches coming in and out, and I thought in my mind, because I couldn't see, they had this like this cloth thing. In my mind, I thought he was still giving me the anesthesia. So by the time he was actually done with it, he actually started stitching it. I thought he was still like, you know, putting anesthesia in the different places of my body, but he was already done. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Don't worry about that, man. It's not that bad, you know. I was afraid myself, but it's not bad, trust me. You won't feel much. Where on your part of body is that located, actually? In the upper right corner of your mouth. This is soft tissue here, so you won't have any problems, trust me. It would be the same. I don't know if you ever, like, you probably did when you were doing your teeth, when they give you the anesthesia in the mouth, it's the kind of the same feeling, so something like that. You'll be okay. Are you gonna like remove only one, or? Okay, gonna get that final key now. Yeah, that's better to do now. You can never know what that can turn into. They can be dangerous, so yeah. Trust me, Tom, there is nothing to worry about, man. I was the same as you, and it's soft tissue around your face, so you'll be fine. And the anesthesia they give is not like really like strong one that makes you numb for hours. You're gonna feel yourself like in 2-3 hours. You'll be okay. But I know how you feel. I kinda went through that, but in my case it was a cancer, so I was like, what is it? You know, it's going to be bad, did it spread? But hopefully it was good at the end, you know. Oh, that's nice. So then, I mean, the doctor told me when I was there, you know, what should I do? I had a bandage on that I had to go to my local ambulance for them to change that every 3 days. So I went like 4 times and that's it. I was done. It still hurts now though, to be honest with you. From time to time I feel the pain, but I guess that's normal. After every operation you kind of feel pain. So yeah. I was not taking any pain medication as well, so I kind of went through it like that. And that was the final key. I need to see if Packer Dad also has amnesia. I only saw the Outlast 2. I know you mentioned that game to me that you played it, so I was like, sure, Tom can help with that. I did play Amnesia a very long time ago. I remember like you hide in a closet or something, then he starts breathing really heavily or something like he has like anxiety or something. And that's like a bad sign because the monsters can hear you. They were some sort of monsters if I remember correctly, right? Like zombies or something like that. But he didn't have any weapons, so I remember that. It was a long time ago though. Salim, are you still here? You being quiet. And the final key. Well, yeah, I don't remember. That's been a long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the menu now, check what I unlocked, then I need to finish one level with a classic outfit, which is like a really creepy outfit. Resembles the original Lara. Let me just save this first, then we go to the menu to see what I unlocked. I think I watched this once before, these photos. And we have art box gallery. If you can see the white thing, they actually hid Core Design there. For some reason, even though Core Design did this game originally. Oh, it was, yeah, one of the spookiest games I played, but I think for some reason Outlast 1 stick with me the most, has been really scary, and Silent Hill 2 as well. And then we have Tomb Raider 2, box art, then 3, then The Last Revelation, then Chronicles, then The Angel of Darkness, which I played recently, and Tomb Raider Legend, which I'm gonna play after this one. Next. This is sketches I did before they did the game, I guess. You know how it looks like. The guy who died at the beginning. Then some dinosaurs, but it's hidden because my camera is there in a way. Very creepy. Then we have Pierre. Only 2 photos. I think I viewed this one before. Then we have TR1 versus how it looks like in Anniversary here. Does the main character have that in the Amnesia game? Ah, that's why he gets scared. Okay. I thought it's just, just like he gets anxious or something. I read about Lara. We have Larson, former United States Marine lieutenant with 7 years special ops experience. He was given a dishonorable discharge after violent disagreement with his commanding officer, the nature of which was never made public. Following his release from military prison, Larson put his military expenses to good use, forging a reputation with private mercenary forces around the world. Recently, he has taken contact with Netla technology and has brought him face to face with an old adversary from his past, Lara Croft. Kid. Jerome the Kid Johnson was a small-time gang leader in Los Angeles until his crew tried to carjack Jacqueline Netla's limousine. Netla's bodyguard, Kincaid, eliminated the entire gang but spared the kid at his employer's request. Netla needed a contact in the West Coast criminal underground, and the fast-talking kid fit the job description. The kid holds a grudge against Kincaid for the murder of his blood brothers, but it is just smart enough not to act of any impulses. Okay, now we need to replay one level. What's happening here? Okay. We're gonna do Mountain Caves and pick Classic Outfit because I need to finish one level with Classic Outfit. I'm gonna try to turn the commentaries on as well so we can hear the commentaries, because that's for the one trophy as well. My god, that's creepy. Okay, let me see here.
Welcome to the game commentary for Tomb Raider Anniversary. I'm Jason Botta, the creative director for Tomb Raider Anniversary.
And I'm Toby Gard, the original designer from the first TR1.
Ah, you were the creative director. Give yourself some credit.
I suppose there's only 6 of us, though. I mean, we don't have such grand titles back in those days, but yeah. So in terms of the opening sequences of the original game, the whole thing was leading up to sort of the whole wolf extravaganza that happened, where it was kind of the big reveal of Lara Croft. And obviously some of that wasn't really appropriate anymore. People know who Lara was, so it enabled us to actually be able to show Lara in the intro, in the foyer in Calcutta, and obviously we didn't have to go quite so crazy with the wolf bit with the big tails flying off of her and stuff.
And I think the essence of that whole cinematic and whatnot is the same, sort of an introduction to the main characters of the game, and sort of sets up what the entire game is about. So that sort of remains unchanged.
Yep.
Yeah, we sort of tried to follow a lot of the shots from the original game, sort of inspiration for us throughout the entire game, but for this opening scene as well.
How creepy this is, man. And funny as well. I mean, look at Lara's model, man, from the Tomb Raider 1. Yep, she looks like her old model from 1996. I need to like finish one level with this outfit. That's why I'm doing this right now. Yeah, he's the first guy to die.
So I remember when we were first putting together the design for Tomb Raider, and I found that it was pretty disturbing how many games, how much there was of killing in games. Basically, so many people killing each other mindlessly. You know, you walk up to some chap, and just because they're from a different country, you can gun them down, and that seems to be perfectly reasonable. So in TR1, I felt like, apart from the fact that I didn't think we could do very good humans at the time, like other human enemies, it seemed to me like a much nicer thing to do to have the enemies be animals, sort of, you know, vicious animals like bats and rats and things.
Which is ironic because I think now most
it
people
has also developer
killing animals
commentary.
way crueler than killing people.
It is, yeah. I mean, pretty much. Yeah, the worst thing about it is, of course, they're all endangered species. None of this occurred to me at the time. To be honest with you, I just thought, great, we're not killing humans hardly at all. What a great selling point.
When we redid it, we went and we looked at the animals in TR1, and they weren't very mean looking, which made killing them even worse.
I remember my teddy bear model was very cute.
That's right. So we consciously tried to sort of go back and make the animals
Oh,
much
that's
more
sweet.
vicious
So the
this
same
time
as
around.
in this game.
So you didn't feel so bad about killing them. You can maybe only.
I'm doing this
lose
because of a
about an hour
trophy.
sleep
I need
instead
to
of all
listen
night.
certain amount of these like commentaries to unlock a trophy. So that's why I'm doing this now.
So this was one of the rooms, the Wolf Bridge room, essentially. So early on in the game, in the original Tomb Raider, where it's really just, hey, look, there's going to be some big baddies that you're going to fight at some point, but you're able to sort of stand above them and shoot them to death.
Lara's so mean.
Yeah, well, or you could just leave them alone, I suppose. There's nothing really going on in that room in the original TR1, and I was sort of pushing for us to simply, you know, just skip this room on the remake.
Yeah, just like here, man. When you finish the level, you can turn it on or
I
off.
think visually it was one of the more sort of recognizable areas from TR1, though, so we wanted to keep it, but sort of change it a little bit. So I think it was you that had the idea, right, of breaking the first bridge so that you fall down into the wolf area.
Yeah. So really, basically, make life difficult for the animal lovers.
Okay. You have to kill the wolves now, or they kill you.
The people who didn't kill the wolves, didn't snipe the wolves, basically get the worst deal.
That's right. Plus, it makes the second bridge a little bit more intense now.
That's the big one, yeah.
Oh, nothing down here. Okay, no commentaries here. Billy. Oh, Dieci. Pila is really happy today. Oh yeah, before his bedtime. I usually put him in a cage around 11, so yeah. Yeah, he's like...
So this room...
I had birds before, but he really finds a way to entertain himself, so...
sense of reality.
He's not really a touchy bird.
We had to separate
so, yeah,
Peru
that's
into
a good idea.
4 levels, but when we were designing them, we made them so that they should essentially, they were supposed to fit together. We tried to keep the big door at one end, and then you'd be popping out on the other side into the new level. So they were very continuous, essentially 4 continuous massive levels, but they were split into chunks. One of the improvements is that actually happens now seamlessly, so you carry on through it, and it's a little easier.
Toby Gard is the one guy. He's the original creator of Lara Croft. He created Lara, basically,
essentially
in 1996.
A fortified entrance to their city, whereby you've got arrow areas, these sloped walls, and then holes for people to be able to, I don't know what they do, chuck rocks at people, or throw stones, or call them names and stuff, leading to the actual main entrance.
Right, it was sort of the last fortitude of the Vilcabambans against the invading Spaniards.
Spanish.
That's right. And originally you came in sort of up top in one of the side areas and sort of worked your way around, but we felt that we really wanted to make the players play the route of the Spanish invaders, since that's essentially what Lara is. She's sort of coming in and going into the home of the natives here, so we wanted to make her run the gauntlet.
Natives? They're all dead, man, come on. There's no one here, just dinosaurs. Hopefully the trophy will pop up now, because I finished the level in this outfit. I need to try all the outfits for some other trophy as well, so I'll probably do the next level. Check commentaries and change her outfit, I guess. Yay, the classic edge. Yay, okay. Let's do second one now in legend outfit. Yes. Yes, thank you. Now even different Lara, Tom. Wait, is the commentary still on? Wait a minute, what? I need to turn it on manually every single time? Oh, that sucks, man. Let me go back, then maybe I missed some. Did I miss some? Not in here.
So when we were first setting up what kind of levels, what kind of areas we wanted to go for, Incan areas obviously, one of the big civilizations that people are very aware of and so forth. At the time, the actual Vilcabamba itself hadn't been discovered when we made TR1. It was a lost city of legend where the Incans disappeared to, and the Spanish supposedly didn't get to it. I mean, actually, I think that the current theory is the Spaniards did eventually killed everybody in there, but anyway, so by the time we come to a remake, they've actually found Vilcabamba. It doesn't look anything like this for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah,
when we came to sort of remake this village area, one of the things that was interesting was when Toby was like, we're gonna remake the village, and everybody was like, there's a village? Where? And I think it was sort of one of the things in TR1, just because of the way they built it, sort of the fact that there was this village where everyone lived was sort of unclear. So we really wanted to sort of reinterpret the idea of there being a village to sort of clarify that to the user that, oh look, it's actually a town and a civilization and there are these little huts. So we sort of kept the individual areas that were in there the same, but we completely laid it all out and made a big wide open space in the middle where you could sort of see everything all at once and get the real sense that there was a civilization that lived in this area.
Really creepy one, it seems, as well. There are skeleton heads all over the place.
So this was sort of the exit from the town proper into the more depths of the cave that this Incan civilization had built.
It was one of those spots in the original TO1 where I'm a big fan of sort of symmetric level design, because people generally, when they're building architecture, tend to be fairly symmetric about their efforts. It gives you interesting ability to sort of reuse the idea of a space but change it based on the amount of ruin that's going on inside it. So I like that repeat, and the two-towered gateway into the Lost Valley was one of those spots.
Yeah, and we kept that essentially the same. The only thing I think we changed is we actually have physics in the game now, which they didn't have in TR1, so we made the opening of the door done by Laura's physical interaction with the lock pieces themselves.
Where did you disappear off to, man? I'm gonna wrap it up now, though. I got the trophy that I wanted, so... yeah, I'll probably do Amnesia tomorrow. Oh, not Amnesia, man. Outlast too. Oh my god. Yep. It's not really hard, actually. One of the easiest one I'm ever gonna do, you know. That's why I'm attempting that on Livestream. What kind of a game? Okay. Not Amnesia, Outlast 2, sorry. I mixed two games. Tom's gonna help. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh well. Well, Salome, if you need to talk about anything, you can send me the voice message. I'm gonna wrap this up now. My head hurts, my knee hurts. For some reason, my right arm hurts. Don't ask why, it just hurts. I don't know why. Yeah. So, if you need anything, same goes for Tom. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably with Outlast 2, probably. In case Tom cannot make it, I'll push it for the other day then. Bye bye.